campers, it's Beemer and Benz again. We are here with another science experiment. We're in our lab again. We are ready to go. So this week we're gonna make some rainbow milk.
Ooh.
And Benz is gonna teach us how to do it.
Yeah, so this experiment is an experiment on bonds. So you can kind of read a little bit more about that in your packet, but first what we'll do is we'll go through those materials that you'll need to do this experiment. So what you'll be needing is a bowl. You'll need a half cup of milk. You'll need some dish soap, a cotton swab, and you'll also need some food coloring if you have it, which it should be in your box, and then some pepper. All right, are you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna need to do is we'll pour the milk into the bowl. So we'll pour about a half cup of milk. And the most important thing to remember is to be careful not to move the bowl after you pour it in there, because you want the milk to stay as still as possible.
Cool. So Benz, we have already asked our adults, right? If we are doing this experiment, remember we have already asked an adult somewhere if it's okay for us to do this and if it's okay for us to do it where we are. Remember,
Exactly.
we have our tablecloth down so that we don't accidentally make a mess somewhere that we shouldn't make a mess.
Absolutely. Make sure that you're keeping wherever you're doing your experiments at as clean and as in a safe-free experiment as possible. So, all right, so we've poured our milk. Next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to put a drop of food coloring in each of the different spots on the milk bowl. Okay, what color should we do?
Let's do green.
Green, good choice.
Ready.
Okay, so we'll put a drop right there. Put a drop right here. Should we do a different color?
Yeah.
Let's do, how about yellow?
Okay.
So yellow here. Okay. And then maybe we'll add just a dot of red just to see what that looks like too. Because this is a rainbow after all.
Yeah. Rainbows are my favorite.
I agree. Okay. So now that we've added our different colors of food coloring, we are going to get one of our Q-tips and put a little bit of soap at the end of it. So with this part, you can kind of rub it in with your finger if it's a little too much. Okay, so after we've done that, then we're going to touch it into one of the colors.
Whoa!
And there it goes.
Look at it, like running away.
Yes,
Making a very cool rainbow.
I know. So no matter what color we're putting it in, it's causing it to spread all over and away from the Q-tip.
Wow. I think the yellow is my favorite.
I agree. And if you can see, the colors are blending together, which is kind of making it that rainbow color that we talked about earlier. Let's do one more. There we go.
So cool.
And that, my friends, is rainbow milk. So how it's working is the milk has fat in it, and the food coloring floats on top of that fat. So all that fat is connected by something called bonds. So think of it like little pieces of fat that are all holding hands with each other. So the dish soap is causing them to break apart and shoot away from that dish soap. So you can read a little bit more about it in your packet, but that's the science behind it.